Yeah, that was.
Or 3B?
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
It was there rather than here,
Yeah,
but that's we talked about it last night in L.A. The last time we started in L.A. it was 7 years ago, I guess, 6 or 7 years ago, something like that.
It's about as entertaining a 2-1 game as you'll ever see.
Yeah, it was a great game. Fans, there was a streak there in the third period that I think it went to go 6 or 7 minutes without a whistle or something like that, or not very many whistles. So it was a very entertaining game.
Become a fan then going back sets still in the season.
Yeah, if you want, you might as well get your figure out what you got early, and that I thought we played better tonight than we played last night. Smith played real well in both games, but as a group, we played better tonight than we did last night.
What's impressed you the most, Dave, just in this start? Lots of areas maybe to focus on, but what stands out to you?
Well, the first thing that stands out is the play of Mike Smith has been outstanding. The second thing that stands out is how hard we work. As a group, we work hard, and each individual, like, you have a different way of working hard. You watch Tobias Reeder work, and it's quickness, skill, and you watch Nicholas Grossman work, and it's heavy and hard, right? So we have a good combination of people doing what they're supposed to do and doing it to the maximum of their capabilities.
Tippett, in camp, you mentioned the two variables for this team really looking forward would be growth and growth and learning. I'm sorry.
Yeah, growth and learning. Yeah.
Playing with a 1-goal lead against this team in the third period, is that signs of the kinds of things you want to see?
Well, if you look at a guy like Max Domi, he's playing right to near the end of the game. Duclair played right to the end of the game, and then at the end, I got Martin Nuke out there. That's against Crosby, Malkin, and that. So we got young players that are doing the job. And not to say that the veteran players aren't. They're doing a heck of a job too. But those young guys have come in and earned the right to be in those positions, and I think it gives our team energy.
Can you talk a little bit more about that? Because I don't want to shortchange the veterans, but they seem to be playing with energy too.
No, I mean, everywhere. It's the start of the year. I mean, it's everybody. This is a new team. Everybody wants to, prove what they have. And we've talked about it as a group. One of the things that we never want to come out of a game and not feel like we didn't give our full effort. We want to be a hard-working team, and we'll see where that takes us. But it's great to see you got young guys, veterans. The goaltender put a lot of hard work in this weekend. I mean, guys they recognize how hard it's going to be and how hard you have to work.
Toby's goal was a nice example of the 200-foot play, I think, as you call it.
Yeah. Yeah. Come up the ice, and it was close on the outside. I don't know if you looked at that. I was thinking, oh, this might be a review, but their guy brought it in. So it was a good goal, real good goal. And you look at Martin Nuke's goal. I mean, that's Gordon's line. That is, that's part of their MO is get the puck around the net and just don't give up on it. And Martin Nuke he hung in there and finally found it. So it's a great goal for him, first career goal.
There were 6 or 7 minutes there where Smitty was just under siege in the third period, and just looked like he was working on instinct. What are you looking at when you see him move like that?
Yeah, he's just in a groove. He's stopping everything, But I like the way we're playing in front of him. There's a lot of first shots. Even when a puck does end up laying around there, we're pretty hard in those battles. So that's a big part of it right now.
Grossman leading that charge?
Yeah, Gross was a big mean guy out there tonight. Not mean in the fact of hurting anybody, just mean and heavy. Dahlbeck is playing very well too. And Murph is kind of like we were all right there.
Last 10 seconds, he took out about 3 guys.
Yeah.
Before that last whistle, he just grabbed as many people as he could.
He's a big man. That's the thing that people like. You can talk about puck movement and all that, but you get down to the last 15 seconds when that puck's coming to your net, you don't have to move that very far. You're looking at about a 7-foot swath there, and the bigger the better.
Martin says he feels like he fits better with this team. Do you understand what he means when he says that?
This
group, he fits better?
When he came up last year, there was a lot of dysfunction all over the place. This year, it's just everybody's in their roles, and you're expecting to win. And that's just a different feeling on the whole group.
Dave, was he a last-second scratch, and
Yeah.
what did you think of Elliott?
Elliot, he jumped in. That's tough to jump in right last minute there, but I thought he was all right. Had a couple chances in the first period. That's what he is. He's an opportunistic defenseman. Moves the puck pretty well. So tough situation. He jumped in and played well.
Did he get hurt in warm-up, or was it something?
No, it was
before?
something before. Just I think he's going to be fine, but we were precautionary.
Do you have to keep a lid on excitement at this point after the start? I think they pretty much understand.
I think they're too tired now to. they put some good work in. Now we'll take a day off tomorrow. It's just a start. It's a start, and there's some good things to build on. But I think there's more good things out of tonight's game than last night's game. Last night, Schmitty was a big factor in it. Tonight, Schmitty was a factor again, but I thought we played a much better team game tonight.